Hello, welcome to Best of Ranked Mode F1 2021 in Baku, starting P8. And I have a better start than the person in front. So I'm gonna try to take him on the inside. But I wasn't confident enough, so I just let him go. And getting back in P8 here. And obviously very bunched up in these streets. It's a nice track actually. And the person behind is going to take a look on the outside. There he is. And then he does hit me in the process of overtaking me. Yeah, sure, it must have felt great for him, but it wasn't really great for me, but I didn't get damage. And then a little bit later on in the lap, he spun on himself, retiring. So I left when it happened. So now in lap 2 and the two cars in front of me battling. And the yellow car actually has front wing damage, so that's definitely going to give me an opportunity in some way. So now on the main straight, but not able to take a slipstream. So I'm gonna need DRS, and I'm gonna get DRS. And let's see how that's gonna work. Now it's just a matter of getting a great exit. And I do get a decent exit here, as I'm gaining and gaining on the car in front. And late braking, inside locking, and wow, I got two cars in one go. That was a crazy move. And I actually didn't intend this, but I did it, and it was great. And actually, what's crucial for this was the inside wheel locking. Someone lost his front wing there. And yeah, that inside locking did get me through the turn unharmed, because I thought I was gonna use the runoff, or I was gonna slam into the wall, but I didn't, and that's a miracle. So in the castle section a little bit later, someone spun, so I'm getting P5. And again a little bit later, I'm lapping someone, and the car directly in front of me now has front wing damage. So I'm gonna pass him easily there. But then it turned out that he got DRS on me. So he gets the position back without a front wing. And I thought it was going to be trouble, but then in turn 1 he slammed into the wall, so that problem solved itself. And at the end of the 5th lap, the person in P3 has DNF'd. So I'm getting P3, and I thought I deserved this after that great pass. So yeah, finishing in P3, that was a great race. Now on to the next race in Canada, starting in P4. Not getting a good launch. Getting attacked from the inside already. I'm taking the outside nicely, and I was really lucky this guy ghosted, because that would have been a shunt and a broken front wing. But did get through in P3, so that's nice. So now under pressure from the car behind at the end of lap 1. Going into lap 2 and go a little bit wide here. And have to cut a whole part of the track. And I'm now side to side with someone who almost has the same name. And he does get through there very nicely. That was pretty close battling. And that was a nice move from him. And then for a while nothing happened until these guys in front of me started to have a nice scrap. And that resulted a little bit later in one of them going off the track and me getting DRS. And the car in front obviously doesn't have DRS, so I'm gonna have a nice advantage. And a great overtaking opportunity, and wow, I just got through. So here you have a replay of me getting two people in one go. And then from here too, wow. And once again, how very close that was. So now in P2. And in the final lap onto the hairpin, I lost the second position. And I'm not getting DRS, so this is gonna be difficult for me, if not impossible. It actually was impossible, but I just wanted more, you know. I already had P3 in the bag, but I just wanted that second position, but it was really undoable, and I'm trying. I'm taking the sausage, and in the process, I lost the position, so I lost the podium there by just wanting more, and that was stupid. But you know, that happens in racing. Now on to Jeddah, starting in P3. Getting a decent launch here. Someone behind me a little bit better. And trying it on the inside, but yeah, it wasn't gonna work, so I backed out. And then I quickly discovered that I can match the pace of the person in front. So I was confident that I was gonna have a go for P2. So I get a track limit warning, and then we're in lap 3. Gonna get DRS. So another track limit warning. And in ranked mode you don't even get penalties for that. You just get warnings. Kind of funny. So I'm able to catch up a little bit because of the DRS. And there's actually a lot of DRS on this track, so I was confident that I was gonna have a go for the position. Okay, now approaching the last turn, caught up with DRS again. And I'm gonna have DRS on the main straight as well. And as you can see, I'm gaining in the slipstream, even putting in a purple sector. Pulling out on the inside, braking a little bit deeper, and a clean pass for P2. But because our paces more or less do match, I'm gonna be vulnerable for a DRS attack. And when the paces do match, you shouldn't make mistakes, and that's what I'm about to do here. Look, I missed the apex very much, and there he is, or she, behind me. So yeah, you shouldn't make a single mistake, and I just did, and it was a huge mistake, so that's not ideal. And at the end of the lap, I'm paying the price for that mistake. Maybe not just a mistake, but if the paces match, it's really difficult with DRS. But I'm gonna get DRS back on her now, which is nice. Pulling out on the inside once again for lap 5. I'm gonna get back the position, but of course it's not over because they're gonna get DRS a couple of more times. And I'm gonna struggle in the last lap. And through the part where I made a mistake a lap ago, not making a mistake now, but still, they're pretty fast behind me. And I really thought I was going to be able to clear her because I thought I'm so much faster, but I'm really not. And at the end of the lap, approaching the last turn, and I'm getting them from both sides. So it's gonna be very difficult to maintain this position. But because they pass me, I'm gonna get DRS, because here's the detection line. So I am gonna have a chance, and in the slipstream both, and actually finishing P4, but the game classifies me P3. And as you can see on the replay, I did not cross the line before XKR girl, but the game does put me in front of her. So yeah, once again got an underserved podium. Thank you for watching.